Hey y'all. There are a couple areas in life where I feel like I am a true expert. Sex is one, and then selfies is another. Now, with selfies, it definitely is an art form, and you gotta master it, you gotta practice just like anything else, just like sex. So I want to show you guys today how to do it, and then we are gonna bust some myths, as they call it. So first of all, I'm just going to show you some proof about me and my selfies. So I'm going to show you some pictures. This is one of my personal favorites. A lot of times you get props, and props are always a good idea. In a bed, beds are really good selfies. Here's another one with props, such as a hat. Hats, I love different hats. And I just think they are just such a good tool to have. Now, one rule that I always stand by when taking a selfie is that you can never, ever take a selfie with the shirt on. You always must take your shirt off. And you can hold your titties if you're worried about that. But you always want it to be real sexy. And it has to have as much skin as possible. Like I said, props are good. Maybe you want to be biting something or eating something, or here's one with my glasses that I have. They're fake, but they make me look real sexy like a librarian. And if you are a librarian, props to you. Now here's one I really like. This gives more of like an O face impression. And with those, here's a myth that it has to be pretty. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. And that is just a myth. So you see this? That's not a pretty picture, but it's so sexy. You know, I'm holding on to my hat. Here's another one. Oh, it's this same background. And I do love this one because it's very portraity. But you'll notice that it's taken at this angle where a lot of times selfie people are taken from an above angle. And that's another myth, because this looks great, if I do say so myself. Now here's one taken from an upper angle, and you know, you can really tell that it's from an upper angle. So if I'm looking at you like this, my eyes look bigger because it's just closer to the camera, and if you pooch out your lips, then your lips look as big as well. I do like that photo. And here we're back to the beginning, to my favorite one, because it has a prop, it has the pooched out lips, it is taken from above, which I do like my eyes looking big. And I just look good because this angle, you make an S curve with your body, and it curves around. It's very sexy. So one thing about taking selfies that I've learned is that you want to take them right after you've done your makeup, not only because your makeup is fresh, but also because you only have one set of fingernails on, and so the other one can hold your phone. So if I'm taking a selfie here, you know, I would be try different angles. And the thing about it is you want to definitely try different angles before you go out anywhere, because if you run into a person or if you're going with a friend and they want to take a selfie together, then you don't want to be sitting there in a bar taking 100 selfies. So you want to know your perfect angle with the makeup and hair that you have on. So for instance, for me right now, taking my hair day, everything about it, I think I would go here. So if I had a friend with me and we were taking a selfie, I would do the Marilyn Monroe face, I call it. And I probably wouldn't smile unless I'm really feeling the bubbly that we're drinking. And now if I do smile, you do have to smile pretty. So whenever you're out and people are taking pictures, especially paparazzi, you don't want to be smiling so like, you know, because that is not attractive. And if anyone saves that screen right now where I was doing that face, I would be upset. But in order not to do that, you have to practice smiling in the mirror so that it's... If you're laughing, you can move the eyebrows a little bit if the Botox allows. This is a good one. I like doing this smile because it looks like you're in the middle of laughing like this. And so the secret to that one is that you put your shoulder forward a little bit and your neck goes up. It's also a sign of vulnerability. So if you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments section below, and I'm happy to answer them if I have time. Bye.